We are the whispers in the dark, the shadows that will leave a mark. With every breath that we consume, we break the chains while whispers boom. They try to crush our spirit's light, with iron fists they wage the fight. But in the storm we'll stand up tall, unbowed, unbroken through it all. Feel the roar of hearts so bold, our stories through the ages told. In blood and fire we make our stand, no force can tame this land.
As I had suspected, shuttles from the Black Hand soon arrived on the scene, carrying aboard them the feared leader of their organization, Cassius Clay. They too had felt the shockwave and seen from the sky the burst of light that had radiated from me when I absorbed the pyramid. Upon landing, they all aimed their weapons at me, ready to fire. They knew who I was, the feared watchdog of High Priest Aras. Their leader approached, accompanied by Eridith, his right hand. She harbored a deep hatred for watchdogs. The rebels saw us as traitors, and if they had a chance to kill us, they never hesitated. Their survival depended on it. Eridith, his right hand, had once been left for dead during a manhunt led by our forces. Her body had been severely mutilated by the blast of an explosion during a clash. To survive, she underwent technological augmentations and became a cyborg, a biological organism partially merged with mechanical prosthetics. They were now facing the supreme commander of the watchdogs, a prized catch. "Chief, Yamnaya ships are approaching. They'll be here any second," shouted one of the rebels. As his men kept their weapons trained on me, Cassius stared at me with a surprised expression, then smiled and said, "Commander Ezekiel, I'm surprised to see you here, so far from the masters you so dearly love. He's a traitor. We finally have the chance to end this once and for all. Let's kill him and get out of here. This place will be crawling with greys any minute now. Kill him, Cassius. You took something that belongs to me. Where is the pyramid? What have you done with the legacy of our fathers?" Cassius shouted, furious. "I don't know what happened," I replied. He then pointed his weapon at my head, ready to pull the trigger, but a voice intervened. It was an old man among the rebels. "Don't do it, Cassius. Didn't you see the light? Our ancestors chose him. He is our liberator, just like in my visions." "Orion, you old fool. You know I don't believe in that nonsense. It's just us against them." "No, Cassius. He's a Kakia, I'm sure of it. The Kakia are just ancient legends like Yamnar. He's a watchdog, and he won't hesitate to put you 6 feet under the moment he gets a chance," Eridith snapped, enraged, arming her weapon. "What's a Kakia?" I heard a voice. No sooner had I asked the question than Eridith, still in a rage, opened fire. Instantly, my eyes lit up like floodlights. In a fraction of a second, I extended my right hand toward her, compressing time itself. Her weapon exploded in her hands, and she was thrown backward. In the same motion, I deflected the projectile. My eyes still glowing, the Black Hand rebels stepped back in panic. Without fully understanding what I was doing, I approached Eridith, trembling on the ground, and held out my hand to her. Hesitantly, she took it, and in that precise moment, A part of the light within me flowed into her. Her mechanical implants burst apart and fell from her body, replaced instantly by living human limbs. Once it was done, I came back to my senses, still not fully grasping what had just occurred. Those who had witnessed the scene felt they had seen a miracle. Even Eridith was stunned. In shock, she was left speechless. Without further delay, the rebels fled to their shuttles as Razka's military ships were dangerously approaching the area. I didn't know it yet, but what I had done that day would forever change the established order on Genesis. The power that had awakened within me wasn't just destructive or defensive. It seemed linked to something far older, a forgotten memory, a sacred source. It was no coincidence that the pyramid had chosen me. The name the artifact gave me, Nagina, still echoed in my mind like a distant whisper from a lost age. As the Razka's ships approached with a deafening rumble, I boarded my shuttle once more. The ground still trembled with the shockwave I had unleashed. The navigation systems alerted me that a secure channel had just opened. I recognized the seal of the Watchdog High Command. Commander Ezekiel, this is the High Council. Your biometric signal has experienced unusual interference. What is your location? What happened? I'm alive. But what I'm about to report can only be transmitted over secure links. I need to see High Priest Aras himself, immediately. A heavy silence followed my words. Then a voice confirmed the opening of a priority return corridor to the capital of Genesis, Jericho. While in flight, I couldn't stop thinking about Eridith's transformation. It felt like I had rewritten her destiny. Did this mean I could heal other broken things, other people, other truths? But at what cost? Because deep inside, I could feel something darker. A rising tension. The awakening of an ancient force that would not come without consequences. I had broken the rules of the Yamnayas. I had absorbed a forbidden artifact. And above all, I had witnessed the unthinkable. Queen Yana and Pope Rastapek, exposed in all their depravity. I stood at a crossroads. But the closer I came to the truth, the more dangerous I became. To them, and to myself. I had sent an echo into the universe. An echo that would forever shake the confederation of the 13 planets. The sons of Wei were back in the game, and with them, the end of all their lies.
Beneath the sky where shadows fall, the roots are deep, they hear the call. We stand unbroken. We stand tall. A fire burns where silence grew. The earth remembers, so do you. The wind it whispers something true. They try to bury the seeds we sow, but we'll rise, and they will know we are the thunder, we are the rain, we are the darkness